But
You
yeah,
could do
so
that.
I'm personally very superstitious. Because I'm Latino, and
Yeah, I'm black, so
Cousin.
we take our superstition with bullets.
got you. No, yeah, it's
If
wild.
it's scary, if it's scary,
Yeah.
I wanna shoot it. Fuck that shit. Get out my house.
Nah, for me, it's like,
Out of
all
my
right,
house.
time to get the
Except
holy
for
water.
her.
Except for her.
her.
Listen. Usually I'm superstitious and practice things to make sure the the cryptids keep away. But for you, madam, I will make an exception.
Only
Guys, what do
cryptid
you-
of my heart.
Oh my god, what do you think her favorite flower is?
Leave it at the windowsill.
The white lily.
Really? I
Or
was
sorry,
thinking
lily of the
baby's
valley.
breath.
Damn.
Baby's breath.
I forgot that's a flower name. That's a good one.
You're like, damn girl, you
That's
literally
great.
kill children? That's crazy.
Dang, that's a crazy
Brother.
hobby, girly.
Crazy red flag. I'm just gonna ignore that now.
Guys, I looked it
Jesus,
up.
bro.
La Serena de la Noche is actually a gender-bent version of El Sereno de la Noche,
Ah.
which literally translates to the night dew, which is kind of talking about the humid outdoor air in the night, which many Latin American folks believe to be bad air or evil air because it causes sickness.
Ah.
So they tell it's
That's real.
generally it's El Sereno is gonna get you because if you don't wear your hat and stuff, if you go outside, because you're gonna get sick. That's what it is. That's what the folklore is.
The bad air will get you.
The bad air will get you. So there you go. Some folklore
that?
for you.
What was that? Wow.
Sweet. What was that maniacal laughter for?
Titties made her do research, and I think that's funny.
Oh my god.
That is pretty
That's
funny,
pretty
yeah.
funny.
I'm just a man. I'm just a simple man.
Average aerial moment.
Average aerial moment.
Listen,
Listening.
Titties got me to read, so be proud of be proud of me.
I am proud.
Yeah.
It is still funny.
And you don't
and I
even
will
know
still
how to
laugh about it.
read.
I don't know how to
That's pretty
read.
good.
The titties gave her the power to read.
Amen.
Amen.
Ass
That's
and
why they're
titties
so
cure
big.
all, man.
That's why they're so big.
Amen.
They hold secrets.
Yes.
Sorry, continue.
Moving on.
Where were we?
Woman.
Woman pretty.
Woman.
Woman.
Woman pretty.
Welcome all back to Seaworthy.
Sorry. What a lovely pair of lungs you have.
Yep.
What is that? Brother.
Dang, she likes your lungs, dude. Oh, lucky.
Damn it.
How to make something not scary.
Oh.
Make it caramel, make it big, and give it tits. Done.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
1000% yes. Listen.
You know, I didn't understand fucking Twilight until now.
Oh my god, if Twilight were the same
just flip
fucking
that
no,
shit?
no. Listen, if Twilight were the same fucking movie, but you made Edward and Jacob women and Bella a fucking man, it'd be a totally different series, and so many more people would be backing that shit. I'm just saying.
I get it now.
I would actually enjoy the fucking series. I would enjoy it more than I do right now.
Alrighty, and with that said, shall we continue on our journey? The land of creatures.
Do we have music?
The land of water.
Wator.
The land of sand.
Yeah.
I don't like sand. Coarse and rough.
Coarse and rough and
It's
Gets
Sorry.
everywhere.
Sorry.
You all.
I can't be upset. I was the one that finished it.
Yeah.
I did too,
Cry
dummy.
about it.
Sorry.
I said finish it. Not start it.
for you guys today, we are going to do a little bit of a time skip
Yeah.
for a good
What?
2 days, as the assembly comes in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll say you can let me know what you want to do on this day. If you want to find anyone, if you want to talk to anyone, if you want to find out more about anything, as you know, this committee hall seems to have a lot of information sitting inside of it. A lot of it very dusty. Seems like it hasn't been touched in a long time or has been here long before them. But yes, there seems to be a few secrets that hide in harbor. And if you don't have anything you want to do, we can skip to the very end of it, where I will just have you all roll me a perception check.
Got you.
But that's at the
I think, me personally, I want to look around the ruins of this place. Not ruins, but, you know, around this place in general. Wander. Considering I felt demonic forces, I want to see if I can sniff out any more demonic anything.
Sniff.
Sniff, sniff.
Sweet.
Y'all are more welcome to join me in that. I know Aura might, just due to the nature of things, but then again, they might want to chill with Kona. So, don't know.
Tempting.
Tempting. Would you like to chill with your best friend or a short stack?
When you put it like that, it makes it really hard to choose. We stand short queens.
Fuck yes.
All right. And for the other two, Bobert, Yeshua, what would you like to do today?
Keep an eye on Yeshua.
Okay, well, if he's gonna keep an eye on me, I guess I'll watch
make it as hard
Kona
as
or
possible.
something.
Okay. I thought you were
Oh.
gonna say, if he's gonna keep an eye on me, I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
was
"You
the
son
second
of a
But
bitch."
can
I feel like
can I
him watching
practice one of
Kona
my
is so much
feats?
better.
in the meantime?
Oh yeah, working on ourselves. I forgot that's a thing
Yeah.
we can
Knock two
This-
birds with one
I
stone.
can become a better person,
do.
right?
Or you also do know this town does have shops and whatnot.
Oh,
Oh shit, the shops?
It is a whole town, as
Our
I
dog
have
is
stated.
continuously screaming.
So
Sorry.
if you guys wanted to, you can hit up a shop or two.
We could do a
Okay.
shopping. Let's
can
go
we put
shopping.
Kona in a wheelchair?
Why a wheelchair? I thought you were gonna say shopping cart.
I
Oh,
don't think there is one.
Are you trying to bring Kona along?
Yeah, we have to watch him.
You could just ask him.
Ask him for discounts.
Okay.
Crazy.
Can we get a profit discount?
Profit discount.
I guess
We
we'll
have
just
the
have to
prophet
find
with
out.
us. He prophesizes that we will have a discount.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna fucking
And kind of
smack
smart.
you.
Good idea. Let's go.
God damn it. Okay.
If yes,
Let's start off with Rosalie and Aura.
okay.
Oh, I thought we were gonna roll for initiative just to see who goes first, but alright.
For
you can if
initiative,
you'd like.
Okay, which
I was
one of
just
the
that, like,
two of
triggered
us
we're in
will?
the same group.
Which one of the two of us will?
You will, because you brought it up.
Damn it. Alright, which of the other group will?
Bobert, go ahead and roll initiative for your group.
Oh, I can't roll good though. That's pretty. Why would you do
I
this?
think we have the same initiative score, so that makes sense.
Okay, what'd you get?
Are we adding the initiative or no? Like the number
Yes, it is your initiative.
7.
Oh, I got 9 plus 2.
Hello.
Alright, we start with Bobert and Yesh.
hello.
Bobert and Yesh.
Yes.
you
This is
both
the ideal.
walk out of your room, and you guys see Celia was in her own room. As you see her walk out as the door swings open. Morning, idiots! And then just keep walking by. And you see she's kind of doing stretches, kind of jog in place. And then you see her start to get on a run on.
That was mean.
That was very rude. Good morning, child.
Oh,
She's
Unless you
gone.
wanna-
She left.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, let's head off then.
I like how that's the implication that they like woke up, went, so what are we gonna do? Let's get Kona to give us discounts at the shops. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they planned before they left. All right, you guys gotta move on and make your way down the staircase and back to the main hall, where you see Kona getting to work at the table. Oh, good morning. Hope you all
Hello.
slept well.
Come with us, please.
What? Come with you?
Yes. Important matters to attend to.
Is it another doctor checkup?
No.
No. Unless. Are you hurt, Bobert?
No.
Okay, we don't need to go to the doctor, but we do need you.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
say less.
Okay.
He gets up and puts paper
What?
down. Now I'm rethinking.
No, please.
I don't know.
Come
You
with
just
us.
gave off maniacal laughter.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
He
really
just does
sorry. I
that.
just I'm really I'm just shy. I just left maniacally out of nervousness.
He's just like that.
Please.
Understandable. Levin does that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And
McLavin.
Kona joins. And you see Kona does join your group.
Nice.
Yeah, and we didn't even have to roll deception.
How you two haven't been arrested yet is beyond me.
Oh. So lucky you always know the right people. I swear.
What would you do without us, Aura?
So much. So many more things.
You wouldn't have a ship without me.
That is true.
Okay.
She kidnapped you, asked him to. Okay,
We
sure.
kidnapped him.
Let them have this.
We
Yep,
consensually kidnapped him.
Yes.
Okay.
Like what Artia does.
So true.
All right.
Artia.
Do you have any idea what you would like to do?
We should go to
No.
the closest shop, like some place that looks expensive and exploitable.
Okay. You go to the what seems like a jewelry shop for the most part.
Okay.
Is this the type of place you're thinking of?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Cool. You guys go ahead and walk into a jewelry shop. And you see it is very lightly adorned with a lot of vines, a lot of natural foliage that seems to crawl over this very sharp structure. that you have seen in the previews. And you go ahead and walk in. And when you do, you see a man stands right at the entrance to the left side of the door. You see there's a large table with a glass box that's full of a bunch of shiny, beautiful metals and gems and all the sorts, really.
Mm.
And you see the man there stand. Welcome in.
Hello.
Sorry, I just have
yes.
to ask, is any of it made of copper?
Mm.
You do see some copper medals, yes.
Much like a cat seeing prey, Bobert's iris pupils widen. That is his metal, dude. He can't help it, man.
The copper.
The copper.
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 But you see, it is a fairly tall, furbolg man. Not as tall as Lavin, but still much taller than you guys.
Mm.
And he stands with kind of this lightly kind of twisted braided hair that goes down his back and wraps around to the front. Please, peruse. And you see he kind of looks around and kind of nods to himself. You get the sense they don't talk much to outsiders.
Mm.
They're not gonna
Okay.
talk much after this, I know it.
Well, thank you, sir. And then Yeshua peruses.
Beeline to the copper! Woo!
Oh, also, I take Kona with me.
Kona is naturally following you guys.
Good.
He walks in, and as he does behind you, good morning, Oliver. How's the day coming along? Quiet. Well, quiet is good some days. No. Good point. And you see he just kind of like awkwardly nods and then moves along with you guys.
I mumbled to myself, good, he knows these people.
Well, yes, I know everyone here.
Oh. Yeshua turns around because he didn't realize he was speaking out loud.
Of course he didn't. And then he keeps talking to himself in the low tone.
Fucking Yeshua would.
Okay. Is there anything worth eye-catching around here?
Do you?
Sorry, what was the question? Ariel told me she shook up my Coke and I'm scared.
Oh
Bruh.
no, don't open it.
It's too late.
No.
That's so rude.
Open it outside.
I don't think she actually did though.
But you will live in
Anyways,
fear
what was
until
the
you open it.
question? I'm too busy looking at the copper and mumbling to myself. Oh, I could use this wiring. Connected pieces.
I didn't have a question. Yeshua did.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Okay, my bad.
What question did I have?
Wow.
That's a great question, buddy. It's a
Great
lovely
question.
question.
What was your question?
Yeshua and Bobber, why don't you go ahead and roll me an investigation. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, I have +6 in that. Let's go. Oh, 5 plus 6. DM, I got an 11.
Okay.
I'm so sad.
I got a 14. Yep.
Yep.
Yup.
Actually,
Yep.
DM, can I use my
Mhm.
reaction for something?
Oh.
Because I have
Sure.
Flash of Genius. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw, I can use my reaction to add 3 to the roll. So I actually think Yeshua got a 17.
Whoa. When the shit did you
Ooh.
get that?
Last level.
Oh, that's why.
And you can do
Sweet.
that number of times equal to your intelligence per day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
I was just trying to remember how that one works. Because that one is very good.
It's pretty good.
Alrighty. Bobert, while you're looking around, you do see that copper you saw before, and as you get closer, you do see there is a little bit of it, but not too much. Maybe around like what seems about 14 like silver pieces worth.
Mm.
Doesn't seem like too much on its own in like raw form, but it is here. And Yeshua. As you're looking around, nothing really catches your eye as things kind of seem to just kind of shimmer and shine, you know, the way they normally do all the time. It's just kind of gems, just kind of gold, just kind of random rings. Nothing really speaks out to you.
Tiddlywink.
And you see these gilded bracers
Eh?
that seem to almost reflect all the other light that's beaming around them, as their underlay has this nice fluffy leather that goes around a user's hands. And you see it's sitting up in the back in this glass case on its own.
Oh. Where's the worker?
The worker is still at the desk right behind you.
Zoom.
You see the worker kind of looks around, looks at Kona, looks at you. Can I help?
Hello. I would like whatever's in that glass case. I point.
Glass case? This glass case? As he points down to the glass case under him with a lot of rings, a lot of other sorts of
No.
little trinkets.
No. I mean that one. Yeshua points to the case with the bracers.
Oh, that glass case.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can afford that glass case. That is our most expensive item.
Well, I'm here with my good friend Kona. We're very, very good friends. We've been friends for a long time. Can't you just give me a discount?
That is a very, very important piece of armor.
Oh, now
Left.
say something.
Huh?
Hmm? Say what?
Say that I should get a discount, and that the entire fate of Harbor depends on me getting these bracers.
The entire fate. I'm not sure if the entire fate lands on you getting.
Well,
these
you don't know
braces,
that.
friend.
It could.
You see him kind of look up, kind of think for a moment, and look back down at you. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check
Oh my god. Please.
with advantage.
Yes.
Ah, damn.
Okay. 19. Got a 15 on the other one.
Well, and you see Kona kind of leans on the table a bit. Oliver, friend. Glass. Yeah, sorry. I can vouch for these folks. They have indeed come to assist us with our many chimera problems, as well as many other threats from the sands that have been coming in, as you know, much more ferociously. We never know when an extra push might be needed. It might be time to break the emergency glass. Yeshua, go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay.
With advantage for the shopkeep.
Okay.
Or I can have Kona roll persuasion,
Oh,
but it'll be flat.
I got 18.
Important times. Yes. 2,000 gold.
Damn.
Nothing less. You see Kona's eyes go wide. Look, that was a nice try, my friend. You see he begins to walk off.
Coda, no.
You got what you fucking deserve.
It's crazy.
Okay. Well, drastic times call for drastic measures, I guess.
I will not have a member
Oh,
of my
God.
crew be known as a scam artist. At least not for the people that don't deserve it.
It's crazy.
Okay. I was afraid I was gonna have to do this.
Bobert. Bobert, please.
I pull out the maid dress from episode 1.
What? You kept that?
Pull out,
Wait, you kept.
I
pull out
did.
the what?
Wait, yes,
The
you
maid
kept the
dress.
maid dress.
Oh no.
Wait.
This episode just got its name.
Wait a minute.
This is a new episode.
Okay,
You
sorry.
kept that?
Sorry, gotta give a little context. When we met each other in Zoraport and saved Zoraport from a pirate attack, we decided to help our friends in the lovely Burroughs Tavern. And to bring in more Bellows, sorry. I thought of Burroughs because of rabbit.
Yeah, I know.
Up.
Transon Bellows, Nin
Trenton
Bellows,
Bellows,
and
and Nin Bellows.
Nin was like the
And
business owner, and she made you
Yep.
all dress like maids.
she had us dressed like maids because it would bring in a lot more business.
Or in a crop top.
Or in a crop top.
And it worked fabulously.
And it worked
You're welcome.
fabulously.
As a
This
footnote,
motherfucker
Bobert was
kept-
not in.
Hold on. That means that in the fire, when the ship went down, out of
Yeah.
all the
Yesh.
things that Yesh could have
he retrieved the cloak of the manta ray
He did.
and his maid outfit.
And he also retrieved some of Rosalie's drawings as well, from
And
what I
he
remember.
was so against
That
putting the
too.
thing on, and now it's like his secret thing he does for himself every night. He's like, I actually look pretty
It's
good
a
in
secret weapon.
Not even his
He
secret, it's
hasn't
like his
felt the
guilty
same
pleasure.
since
He's like,
he
I actually do
stopped
think I
putting
look
it
good in
on.
this, I just don't want to say it to anybody.
Bro.
He realized he needed it.
He's like,
He
I look
needed
cute.
it as much as it needed him.
Cute as fuck.
Anyways, Yeshua puts the outfit on, and he climbs on top of the glass counter.
Bro. Yeshua, oh my
Bro.
He's
god.
gonna do absolutely nothing, and I'm so excited.
No!
You see,
You're gonna
this-
get kicked
this-
out and
This
arrested for
purple
disturbing
man
peace.
is like stunned immediately and does not know how to react, and like looks at Coda and then like keeps frantically looking at Coda for help, and Coda can't do anything but slack jawed. What the fuck?
Bobert is out of the trance of staring at the copper. What the fuck, Yeshua?
I'm texting my
Why
aunt
are
right
you
now.
in the Matrix?
I'm texting
Yeshua,
my
what would
aunt
you
right
like to
now,
do?
and I immediately went, can't talk. There's a bunny boy in a maid dress.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
Or this session is going wild. There's a bunny boy in a maid dress.
I know the fans wanted it.
Fanfare.
What fucking fans? My therapist?
Can't wait for the therapist to hear about this.
My aunt, who I'm texting currently.
My mom? You know who
Um,
else is gonna
can't
hear about the
believe-
bunny boy maid dress? My mom!
My
Anyway, continue.
It's
What
fucking
is,
Yeah.
No.
what is the goal?
What's
Yeshua
happening?
kind of twiddles
I don't
his
think there is a goal.
fingers.
Is he gonna start like tap dancing? What is he doing?
He twiddles his fingers. He kind of like
being a submissive maid boy.
Oh god.
It's
he perks
so
up his
funny.
nose and he's like, "Well, what if I, worked here and
No.
paid paid
Yes.
it off, Uh,
I don't care if
And,
you say that laugh was in character.
Bro,
He is breaking character.
would it still be 2,000 gold? I mean,
Bro,
What the fuck
It'll be
are we
3,000
playing?
and you're banned.
What the fuck is happening? Robert,
Coda's, Coda's face explodes into laughter. Yeshua, go ahead and roll roll performance.
okay.
with
Your
persuasion because
performance,
of the
like,
maid
free.
dress.
You can get advantage because of the maid dress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull that shit out. I have to respect that.
It's pretty
Oh
funny.
God.
What did you get?
You guys are not gonna believe this.
Is it a nat
You did not
20
get
or
a
nat
fucking
20?
No.
Yes, I did.
No!
Nat 20?
Bro.
No!
Tyler, what the fuck?
The dice
I
gods
hope,
have
you,
spoken.
I hope you know that your dice just made this formerly very straight businessman into a very gay rabbit boy enthusiast.
A very
This guy now has a
gay
type.
furry. That's
I-
what
he now
did.
has a
now
type.
has a type.
You unlocked
He now has a
him,
type
dude.
because your dice said it's a 20.
Oh,
Bro.
It's like a sleeper agent, dude.
I can't.
You said the right phrase. And this guy, as Kona's
Oh my
bursting
God.
out into laughter in the store, and you see a woman pass by with like her child, and then they're like, "Mommy, look!" And then she like blocks their eyes. No, don't look. Never look.
Never look.
And then they run off. You see this guy look up at you.
No.
Work. Yes.
Mhm.
Drum up business.
So
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
This-
no.
Dude.
I hope you know that you've just sentenced yourself to slavery here for the next 10 years. He is going. The contract he's going to sign will make it so that you have to move to this location and cannot leave for 10 years unless and signed in blood. See, and not break it. It's a warlock pact. He's now your patron.
Bro.
No.
He has a sugar daddy, he has a warlock patron.
Oh, we all knew this
Oh
would
my
happen, but
God.
god damn it.
Did we? Who is we? Who knew this?
The
All of
viewers.
us.
I think it was in the meme
No.
statistic.
It was
to
in
be
the meme
honest.
Memes in the meme
statistic.
statistics.
I'll have to post that one day.
Yeah.
Well, whoever has
formally.
that on their Seaworthy bingo, you can cross that off now.
Whoever has that on their Seaworthy.
And
We should make a
Yeshua-
Seaworthy bingo card.
No.
Yeshua, you shake his hand for a deal of working for him.
Make a Seaworthy
You drum up
bingo card.
business.
And,
God.
In turn for his bracers.
What the fuck did we do?
Oh,
oh
also,
my God.
I want my friend Bobert to get all the copper that he wants.
That's very kind of you. All you had to do was sell your soul. What the
Copper?
Bobber is the
Easy.
voice of reason.
Yes.
What are we coming to?
Or this is what happens when we leave them alone.
This is why
what
I was
happens.
scared.
This is what happens. Yeshua, go ahead and roll me a persuasion. Or not a persuasion, another performance check.
There is fucking
Okay.
Loki is conspiring to make sure you two don't get put in jail because what the actual fuck? You should have been. You
that
should have been jailed
considered
on site for.
harassment.
You should
It
have
should
been
have
jailed
been,
on
but I
site
guess
for
he's
public
into it, I
indecency.
don't know.
Because here's the thing, I think you guys are all missing. He changed into it.
No,
Put it
I just-
on.
Dude,
I just assumed
he's
he threw the
naked the
dress up.
entire time.
No, he's wearing clothes.
He's wearing clothes?
But like, it's also like
I
those...
assume he's mostly
I
naked.
know.
This
I'm
man is just
wearing it
fur.
over my regular outfit.
It's just
Yeah.
fur.
He's just fur. It don't
Sorry.
matter.
The dumbest fucking thing ever just happened.
Is your brother in your
So
room?
good. This is horrible. I hate that this is now the context of Harbor. God damn it.
This is the peak of this session.
Yeshua, did you roll? Did you roll?
Oh, I've been rolling in my hands, but I'm gonna roll now.
And Ariel, I've been having trouble opening this code this
Oh my-
entire time.
Oh
It
my god,
sucks
come
in
here, bro.
Ariel, it's like so locked in.
I'm not gonna go over there, come
I
here.
need to be locked in. I'm gonna ask
What'd
you
you
later. I
get?
need to know what's happening.
23.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
I'm
That
gonna
was
go
not
over
a
there,
nat
Coke.
20,
Give me
but it
1
was
second.
one away.
My god.
Yeshua, Bobert, as you can carry out like as much copper as you can, like
It's a good thing I put
You dump
proficiency
in-
the skill.
you dump in like 5 copper bars worth into your bag of holding, and Kona and you are now standing outside the building as over the course of just a few hours, you see Yeshua is like street performing,
Okay.
backflip, like insane feat things outside, all in a maid outfit. And
Oh.
all drumming up amazing business
I fucking
for
can't
this
with
man's
you.
shop.
I can't with you. You better be sharing that gold, you motherfucker. You're getting gauntlets out of this shit.
Yes, just got a legendary weapon 5 levels too early, and I'm upset about it. So mad.
Gotta admit,
I
He's
didn't expect this
impressive.
to happen.
How
I
could
origin-
you?
The maid
There's
dress
some
wins
things-
all, bro.
There are some things in D&D that you can plan for. This is not
one
one
of
of
them.
them.
You could have never planned for this.
This never would have been one of them. He's
Okay,
crying.
he's crying.
Look what you've done.
There's no contingency plan for Yeshua. You better accept this now.
No, I won't.
Just accept it and move on.
This is
Just
just
accept it and move
canon.
on.
Wait a
This is-
second.
Alright.
You forget very important one very important detail. Yeshua's basically a Fae creature.
Yes.
Yes.
Shh. You don't know that. Shut up.
I don't know that
No,
as
look
a
Who's
at
a
him.
big
recipe, but
creature? Hmm.
Above game, that's my explanation for everything.
I mean, just look at him and tell me
Everything
he's
this
not
creature
a fake.
does. Everything this creature does and can achieve can be explained by he is Fae. That is my only explanation.
honestly,
It doesn't make any sense.
valid. I love
And
watching.
now-
Where's that one?
As-
meme?
A wonderful crowd is building.
I can't wait for when Aura and Rosalie leave the fucking building, right? Just to come across those two. Out
My
in the
favorite-
town.
As a wonderful crowd builds outside of Ken's armaments.
He's just
What?
a kid.
this Firbolg shopkeep that like had a little bit of like a gruffer tone is now like like all day.
Oh, you brought a smile to him. He can change.
What
And
the
all it
fuck
took was a
did you
bunny and a
do?
maid dress.
We're not
And then
even
you
there
can be
right
happy.
now.
It's that
happened?
simple. And then you can be happy.
This is what happens when
Get
two
yourself an
masterminds
overly
join together.
sexualized Gay bunny boy. That's all you need in life.
Not too.
What do you mean overly
Who's the
sexualized? He
other
just put on the maid
mastermind?
dress.
It's very appropriately.
It's a give and take.
Don't stop.
I
Cease
just
speaking.
witnessed this.
What the
Don't
fuck?
encourage this.
I'm not.
Right. And then we pan over to Aura and Rosalie. What
Oh,
are you
God.
doing?
You
Tonal shift.
fucking cry.
Let the DM regroup. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll give you a
DM,
second.
I think
Ooh.
Bobert smokes his entire cigar at this point and is lighting up a new one.
Bro has just pulled so much from it. Like
Bobber
one
better be
drag,
grateful.
one drag
it out
takes like
of your
half
ass.
of it.
With all this business I'm racking up, he can smoke all the cigars he wants.
I can't. I can't with you.
He can get lung cancer if he wants.
Bro.
Be grateful.
I hate it. I hate it.
Alright,
You can
Aura.
get one
What do
This is horrible and you should feel bad about it.
Aura,
This is
Aura.
crazy.
What?
What are we gonna be doing then? We're
Not
searching
fucking
the rooms.
this. Anything but this.
We're searching the building, right? We're searching the building for anything remotely demonic and or corruption related, I'm assuming.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mainly like because this is an old temple that they basically renovated, so just trying to see or like old ruins that they renovated, so trying to see if it's like a temple of some kind or whatever. So there's that.
Go ahead and roll me investigation, the both of you.
Invent the game, Ben.
Aura, you take high, I'll take low.
No, I'm taking low, and by that I mean the dice roll. That is a 4.
Oh fuck, alright.
Wait, no, sorry, add-ons. It's a 5.
Okay. Now we're somewhere.
It's a 16 on my end.
Sweet.
I'm really good at searching low.
Aura,
Stop.
as
Fuck
You
you.
made the joke. I just laughed.
Thanks. All right now.
Aura and Rosalie, as you're both looking around, you're kind of team tagging the big bookcases that are around, glitching around, kind of walking and just really enjoying the day. It is a quite beautiful building. The architecture that just maps the walls to the ceiling is really something to behold. It's really not like any architecture you've seen before. But Rosalie, you can get that there's a very distinct tell of elven architecture. And eventually, as you're searching the bookcases, Rosalie, you happen upon the dustiest book on the case. It's real low. It's kind of face to face with you as you find it, and it's pretty thick. And you go ahead and crack it open, and it releases this plume of smoke into your face. Exactly.
I choked on my spit.
Oops.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, Lord. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry.
And as you're reading through, you see a lot of accounts of almost like a magical documentation.
Mhm.
And the first thing you recognize is that the magical documentation is nothing like you've seen before. You've never really seen magic referred to in this way.
Period.
And
Sorry.
go, you've never seen magic.
I've never seen magic. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what I do.
Wub-ib and magic.
What is
And
this shiny
magic.
shit?
Maglick.
But
No.
as you're looking at it, it is in common.
Mhm.
But the more you read on, the more the dialect begins to change, and you really can't get anything past the descriptions of different magical
You got
almost types.
Mhm.
But what you do recognize are the symbols. For each page, it almost turns into like this different sigil, this different rune. It reminds you of the magic your mother used.
And I don't... Is it a different language or is it still in common? Those runes?
This is no longer in common.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna go ahead and is there like a table or something kind of close by for me to sit at?
Oh yeah, tons of tables.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down at one. And it's like a rune for each page, you said? Or...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find a piece of paper and something to write with, and just start slowly like writing the runes with each one that I find on the page.
Sweet.
Just kind of look at them and see if I recognize it or if it looks familiar to anything that she has done at any point other than just the runes.
Rosalie, as you're looking through the book, and Aura, you're unable to really find much. As you're looking around, you can tell there's a lot of history in here. A lot of it seems to just kind of be on architecture, be on land disputes, different boring stuff like that. Nothing really grabs you. Until you look back and kind of glance over Rosalie's shoulder, and you find that she's reading a book that's in Draconic.
Where'd you find this?
It was kind of over there in that shelf. It was hella dusty, so I decided might as well give it a shot.
We're just gonna gently take it from.
I was still using that. I'm writing stuff down.
Wait, my book.
Oh, sorry. No, or I was gonna like lean down to be reading it over her shoulder. Yeah.
As you're reading through this book, you can see that the runes that she's looking at very they send you back to when you were escaping Rosalie's mother before, and she did use these runes that shined within the floor and called upon some sort of magic. And you see that these are lining up with that, and you kind of can understand that that's the reason Rosalie's kind of about this book. But as you read through it, you can see there's a lot of knowledge on it, as if the person who was making this book was studying and researching whatever these sigils and magic are able to achieve. Would you like to read the book?
Yes.
Yeah, like Rosalie's just kind of writing down the sigils, and like as she's flipping over through pages, she'll just like kind of quietly go, I was able to read some of it earlier, but then it's changed to this. This chicken scratch, I don't know.
Chicken scratch.
The book itself changed?
Well, yeah, earlier it was in common, and then slowly,
Or it's gonna like
I
flip
guess...
back to the earlier portion of the book.
Or as you flip back to the earlier section of the book, you see that it is just in Draconic to you.
It's all Draconic.
It's Draconic?
It's all Draconic, and Aura like shows her.
That's common.
Oh.
Listen, I know common when I see common. That's common, right
And
there.
I definitely know Draconic. Oh.
Well, I have no doubts that
Or it's
you know
gonna flip towards
Draconic.
the end of the
This
book.
isn't it, though.
Or it's gonna flip towards the end of the book.
Or you flip towards the end of the book, and you see that the latter half of it is mostly completely torn through.
Hmm.
But at the very end, the last phrase you get is a line, almost like the author speaking straight to the reader. Beneath the earth, the ancient guardian lies, awaiting the call of destiny to rise. And at the end of it, it just leads off to frayed pages.
If I look at it, does it say that in common? Or is it just...
When you look at it, it just says in Draconic. It is gobbledygook to you.
It is chicken scratch.
Malarkey.
So yeah, Aura's gonna read it, and then Rosalie's gonna point
Yeah.
at it and just go like, see, it's the same chicken scratch that I've been telling you about.
It's Draconic.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh, I apologize for my previous statements.
My transgressions were not of mine own.
But yeah, towards the beginning, it's all common, and then it slowly switches to Draconic.
Or you're just gonna skim through the book.
Laura, as you return to the front of the book, you see on the very first page, there's this large sigil, like kind of cut into the book. And you see further on in the book, as you're skimming, it is explained as the Rune of Confusion.
That makes fucking sense.
As it's meant to almost protect knowledge from those it's not meant for.
It's a confusion rune.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Then... what is it supposed to be doing, then?
What it says on the tin?
Well, I assumed as much, but...
Seems like specifically a person who knows Draconic was meant to read this.
Great question. She'll read through the rest of it. After the lights came, actually like read through.
I guess you're the chosen one. She puts it in
Just
quotes.
just holds a finger up to you like shush.
Okay.
Rosalie, you go to find a new book.
I don't want to play anymore.
Do you hold up like the finger against her mouth or like what?
No, just like towards her.
It's the bird, Ariel.
Aura's not looking to get bit.
Shoves hand away.
All right, Aura. In this book, you see it is basically a researcher of some time. You don't know when, you don't know where, but you know they're studying the effect of runes. Old magics used by those of gods, those of demons, and those of fae. And you see it gets deep into description about how the different forms of these things calls on magic in the world that already exists through Inadeth, the goddess of the world that is your world, yada yada yada. It's honestly a lot of classroom talk. But eventually you come to a sigil that you do remember. One that you saw was attempted on you guys. The Rune of Astra. One used by the gods and the Fae to achieve travel to the Astral Sea. And the rest just kind of go on. A lot of it is very damaged. A lot of it seems to be very weathered. But that information you can get. Oh, as well as one more. The Rune of Knowledge. One used by all creatures. Basically, can enhance one's perception of knowledge. And other than that, you don't really get anything else from the book, other than more leading ons, on and on and on about specific ways things could be used, specific reasons things are used, a lot of cultural drivings. But the rest seems to be very withered, very torn out. And then it abruptly ends at the end. Speaking of another form, something beyond fae, something beyond demons, something beyond gods. Krakens.
Motherfucker.
But as soon as it begins to speak on it, it abruptly ends, leaving with you only that final sentence.
Rat bastard.
Hmm?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Rosalie, you're enjoying a really nice light novel.
I find like a weird like romance novel hidden amongst everything, and I'm like, I might as well read this. I got nothing else to do.
Plot's not bad. Main guy's kind of an asshole, but it kind of comes with good territory.
Yeah, it's like a will they won't they, like Sand Empire, but like wants to marry off like the prince, but like he's in love with like
the
farm
maiden girl. Yeah, she's like reading it and like sitting
Like,
against
the farm
like
girl is really cool. And like
she's like
Thing is
leaning.
You're getting the
Or-
vibes that some dude wrote this in his mother's basement when he was in high school.
Yeah. She's like leaning against the table and like reading the book, and then occasionally Aura will just hear a just...
You fucking idiot.
Darren, what are you doing?
Oh, of course he would. Of course. Of course. uh,
Perfect.
but eventually, you know, probably around the time that Aura starts finishing up, Rosalie's just gonna kind of sigh out and close the book and place it on the table. You know, for once, the quiet's kind of nice.
It is. See how long it lasts.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've never really gotten to enjoy the quiet too much before.
And as you say that, you see the front doors burst open.
God.
Woo!
What?
Ah, man, it's hot in the morning.
What?
And you see Celia seemingly went on a nice jog in the morning. And sees you two, locks eyes. Oh! What are you nerds reading? It's so early.
Yes, and?
Yes, whatever. You losers get to what you're doing.
Actually, I think I might have found a book that you might enjoy. She tosses her the romance novel.
Wow.
Oh,
And you see she has like a snarky face on, like, why would I enjoy a book? And then looks down at it.
Maybe.
You know,
Mm,
reconsidering. Give it a shot. At least the first few chapters.
whatever. It's not like I'm gonna like it or anything.
Yeah,
And
well,
she picks up the book and jogs away.
it's
Oh.
just enough for her teenage brain. She will get
I'm an
hooked.
adult.
She will get hooked. So,
With that, is there anything else you two would like to do?
Not
back to
particularly.
searching for demons.
You guys go ahead and spend the day away, just kind of looking around the building more. You do reach the top part, going up the winding stairs past, the bedroom area, and then going up another set leads you to this rooftop where you can oversee almost all of Harbor. And when you guys turn around, you can see this large cavern is filled with soldiers. And they all seem to have the same insignia as this large bird flag flies over it all. As this is the powerful flock Lavin spoke of when you first met. And it dawns on you guys that Kona apparently commands all of this. Crazy. Let's see where the stress would come from. But you guys eventually do spend the day. Nothing really jumps out to you, Rosalie, especially with your divine sniffer around. You can't really pick up on anything other than the odd middle grounds of, the scent of the corruption itself. You can still smell it in the town. Almost like a light haze. Knowing that it seems to have been weakened to some degree. You can only presume because of the, vaccine or cure that they brought in a day ago. And when you guys turn around and look over the town, you can see a large crowd is building outside of what looks like a small trinket shop. And you can see Kona and Bobert outside. They seem to be enjoying their day. What the fuck? As you lock eyes with Yeshua in a maid dress.
Mother.
Is that the maid dress from Zora Port?
Of all the things that you could.
Aura?
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. You can deal with that. I'm not.
I-
Aura is
No,
like.
wait, we should just go back to the library.
Yeah, they can deal with that. It's fine.
Yeah.
If they get locked up, whatever, they deserve it. Aura's like halfway through. She's like running her hands through her hair, but they got stuck on her horns, so now she's trying to untangle it again.
Oh no.
Need help?
I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Could be nice.
Huh?
Each other's hair. Come on.
Yeah.
Get the program.
Like when I was younger, I would help. Well, Fernice would braid my hair, and then I would braid Fernice's hair. Then again, I wasn't good at braiding her hair because I was like 5. But you know. Okay, it's fine. It goes back to the library.
And you guys go ahead and head back in. And the day passes. Not much goes on. Not much too insane. Other than Yeshua's
whatever's
antics.
happening.
That which we will not name
And
nor
the
speak.
slight
Y'all will be
discovery.
glad. This will help the crew
No.
in the
How?
long run. You will see.
This is a longevity business decision.
This is a decision.
I don't want the longevity
This
of
isn't
business
just
at
my
the cost of
decision.
the shortening of my lifespan.
What the hell do you mean it's
But
not
Yeshua-
just
Yeshua, after your
everyone.
long day at work, Bobert, your long day of dealing with Yeshua, and Aura and Rosalie's long search, the day ends after you guys have a nice, quiet, enjoyable dinner with a few laughs, a few stories, with Kona and Levin, and head on to bed.
Hell yeah. EP time.
Nice.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah. EP time.
I'm gonna
And
hit the long rest button. Damn.
Yeah, you do that.
You do that, you've earned it.
Nice. Hit the slay button. Slay.
Hit the slay
Yash
button.
suffers a point of exhaustion from being a maid boy.
Oh.
In the night, as you all slumber, Rosalie,
Mhm.
as you lay your head down and drift off dreamland, find yourself almost whisked away in your dream. And for a split second, it's so calm, so serene. It's pretty wonderful. And then you get that sinking feeling, like you're falling. And your eyes shoot open in response. And when you do, Rosalie, you awaken on pale, dusty ground. A bright light emanating from under your feet. You're on the moon.
Let's go.
And as you stand there, amongst the moon dust, you hear no moon dogs in the distance. You don't even hear sign of Helena. As you feel like something's off. But you're here. So you decide to have a little fun. Prance around. You feel this overwhelming sense of freedom and expression and really just happiness. A sense that you can be who you are with no shame. And as you spin around on the moon, the dust picks up and picks you up with it. And as the night goes on, you look up and notice that you can see your world in the distance. gargantuan blue orb, speckled all around. One large icy continent at the very top. Gorgeous. But something about it feels off. As it rotates, and the dark side of it that should be illuminated with light from the moon doesn't brighten. It only takes. It's devoid of light here. And as the world rotates, and all of Indel is overtaken by darkness, you get a chill and a whisper in your ear from the wind. Rosalie, you awaken in the chill of the night to a loud scream. Aura, you awaken in the night as you hear banging on your door. Aura, wake! Coming from Lavin as you hear her stomp down the hallway and a loud crash rings out.
Big stompers.
As you hear some sort of beastly creature ring out as the chilling screams of the townspeople echo through the building. And we'll get back to that next episode.
What the
Hey.
hell?
What manner of
What the
creatures
hell?
out there do you?
I guess you'll find out.
It's type
No.
of bull or some shit.
You're the reason why my dog was going crazy today. He always goes crazy whenever we have Moondog episodes. You know this.
My bad.
You right.
I can't believe this.
Every other session where there's no moondogs, he only acts up once. Today he was
Mhm.
acting up a lot. The moondogs were trying to
Except
warn
when
me.
we were on the moon.
Except when we were on the moon.
Because there are no Moondogs.
They were trying to warn me. Oh no.
That's crazy, dude. You did this, Brandon.
I apologize.
It's very immersive, but still.
I had a severe lapse in judgment.
A severe and continuous lapse in judgment.
Continuous lapse with this motherfucker.
I still find it funny that it's I still find it funny that like Rosalie is just like, yeah, I can help braid your hair, you know, it's fine, you know. Okay, or not. That's good
Silence.
too. That's fine too, I guess.
So tough. It's so tough.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is dealing with the hair would also mean dealing with the horns, and that is something that Aura is not comfortable with people messing with.
Mm.
She's dealt with
What are you
these
gonna
like
do to
before.
horns? They're rocks coming out of your head.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you can still have a preference, you know?
Yeah.
Can't you like shave them like with a nail file or?
Yeah, like
You would
like,
get gored for saying that to
Yeah.
her face.
no, like that
Yeah.
one guy, Hellboy or whatever. Is that what his name is?
Oh.
He
think
didn't
so.
get it. He didn't get it filed. He got it cut off in a fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Different.
Mm.
I thought it
It's
was
so
just
different.
aesthetically.
But yeah,
Man,
Rosalie's just trying to enjoy the peace and quiet for once, and she's like, yeah, we can do things like this, and like finding comfort from like the small quiet time she used to have as a child, and it's like, no, you don't want to do that? Okay, never mind. I'll just go to corner. I'll go sit in the corner.
Aw.
I go to now.
I'll go to the library. It's fine.
I go to the library.
Bobert would have let her braid his hair.
What hair? He's bald.
No,
I was about
well,
to say.
there's a difference.
Bald.
There's still some hair at the bottom there.
It's the he gets one little braid.
The braid would definitely turn him completely bald.
You can braid all of
Get rid of the
Yeshua.
rest of it.
I can braid all of Yeshua.
That's fire.
Oh my god, that would be terrifying.
That'd be painful.
One up your
I'd be a
dreads. Dreads, they're
monster.
fucking everything.
You are a monster.
But yeah,
No,
it's just- I'm used to braiding for nieces.
You were the
She was
moment
a
you put on
tiefling.
that maid dress.
we don't talk about that.
Bro, what?
That was like the entire other half of this episode.
No, it happened
Yeah.
yesterday.
No,
Bro,
it was
No,
right
bro.
now. We have the
Bro, no.
receipts.
No,
we got the
Bro,
recording.
you-
It happened like an hour ago.
no, you're misremembering things.
Alright,
It
I'll
just
edit the
shows
episode and I'll let you know.
It just shows gaslight.
Gaslighting.
He's
Yeah.
not even
Gaslighting,
I vote for
gatekeeping
gaslight.
or girl bossing. He's just gaslighting.
No, I think he's doing all three actually.
I'm
Mansplain, manipulate, male.
That was a good one.
That was a session and a half, bro.
That was very
See,
fun.
I expected every single roll to go wrong,
Yeah.
and then
It just-
nothing would happen, or we would be able to move on to everything else. So that's why I was like, either nothing happens or everything happens. A good middle ground.
It's a
And
good middle
somehow
ground.
Both happened.
Both. We got a little bit of both. That's great.
Everything and nothing. You love to see it.